In the long run, party loyalties have weakened considerably. Back in the 60s, almost 50% of people said they identified very strongly with one out of Labour and the Conservatives. That number is now below 20%. Well, there are two competing reasons for the decline in party loyalties. One is that society has changed. This is particularly a kind of Labour-specific explanation. Its heartlands were areas heavily industrialised, heavily unionised, people living together, often in council housing. If you were from that kind of thing, if you did that kind of work, you voted for the Labour Party. That has changed as those kind of communities have broken up and Britain has generally become a bit more mobile and a bit more diverse, and those industries have withered away. As well as the kind of sociological, if you like, explanations, there's a whole host of political explanations, of which one of the most simple is that the parties just haven't performed very well over the last 50 years, so there hasn't been a great deal to get behind for a supporter. And then there's this point about how far the parties are apart ideologically. If the parties are not really offering very clear choices, which was the case during the 70s and again in the Blair era, it's harder for people to feel very worked up about it. And that's why we've seen party loyalties actually strengthen slightly in the last 10 years or so, because the parties are now offering a much more clear left-right choice.